his age will be twice the sum of age of two children. Find the age of the father. So solution, the question is father's age is 3 times the sum of ages of two children. Means here 3 persons are involved. One is father and two children. So first of all, we suppose that let age of father is equal to x. Let age of father is equal to x years and age of two children is equal to y. Age of two children is equal to y. Now the next line of the question is father's age is 3 times the sum of ages of two children. हमने दोनों children की age कितनी ली हुई है? y है. Or you can write here sum of ages of two children. Sum of ages of two children is equal to y. So according to question, first condition is father age is 3 times the sum of ages of two children. So x is equal to 3y. This is your first equation. Now the second equation after 5 years. After 5 years, father की age कितनी हो जाएगी? Father's age is equal to x plus 5 years and sum of ages of children कितनी हो जाएगी after 5 years? Sum of ages of two children is equal to y plus 10. क्योंकि दोनों की एज में 5 प्लस ऐड होगा तो 5 प्लस 5 10. So दोनों children की एज कितनी होगी? 5y plus 10. Now again according to the question, what is after 5 year? Condition क्या है? After 5 years, his age means father's age will be twice. इसका twice है sum of the ages of two children means y plus 10. Here. So now we will solve this equation. 2y plus 20. So x minus 2y is equal to 15. This is our second equation. Now first of all, any doubt in these two equations? ये equations कैसे बनी? Now we will solve these two equations. First equation is x is equal to 3y and the second is x minus 2y is equal to 50. Now by substitution method, we can substitute the value of x is equal to 3y in the second equation. Substitute 1 and 2. Substitute 1 in 2. We can substitute x with 3y minus 2y is equal to 50. So y is equal to 50. This is the sum of ages of two children, but we want only the age of father. Now substitute y in first equation. From 1, x is equal to 3y, y is 15. So x is equal to 45. Therefore, father's age is equal to 45 years. Father's age is equal to 45 years. Note down. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Now next is 42nd question is the sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 8. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 3/4. ये भी question हमने पहले किया हुआ है. This is the question number 18. जब assignment start की थी तब first question जो हमने किया था वो यही question था. The sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 8. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 3/4. So no need to do this question again. Next 43rd question is places A and B are 100 kilometer apart on a highway. This is your NCERT book question. So we will not do this question. Next, 44th question is, write down the statement of 44th question. Question is, a sailor goes 8 kilometer downstream in 40 minutes and return in 1 hour. Find the speed of the sailor in still water and the speed of the current. So in this, okay, let's write the question. Question number 44. A sailor goes 8 kilometer downstream in 40 minutes. And return in 1 hour and returns in 1 hour. Find the speed of the sailor. Find the speed of the sailor in still water. And speed of current. So here first we will suppose that the speed of boat is equal to speed of sailor in still water is equal to x, and solution. Here the speed of sailor in still water, first let speed of sailor in still water is equal to x kilometer per hour. Here we will convert the minutes into hour, and the speed of current is equal to y kilometer per hour. Here now the sailor goes only downstream. पहले हमने जितने भी क्वेश्चंस किए थे उसमें अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम दोनों होते थे, बट नाउ हियर ओनली वी हैव डाउनस्ट्रीम. बट डाउनस्ट्रीम में क्या है कि वो 40 मिनट्स में गया है डाउनस्ट्रीम एंड रिटर्न मींस वो ऊपर की तरफ आया, ये अपस्ट्रीम के लिए हो जाएगा, ऊपर की तरफ आया इन 1 hour. सो स्पीड for downstream is equal to x plus y kilometer per hour, and speed for upstream जब ऊपर की तरफ आया रिटर्न किया, उस रिटर्न हुआ, then it is x minus y किलोमीटर पर आवर. आगे जो क्वेश्चंस किए थे उसमें अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम अलग से मेंशन होते थे वर्ड, बट यहाँ पे क्या है उसने कहा है कि डाउनस्ट्रीम 40 मिनट्स में और रिटर्न मींस वो अपस्ट्रीम आया इन 1 hour. Now we will make an equation. We know that distance is speed is equal to distance over time, or time is equal to distance over speed. First downstream time is equal to distance over speed. Distance कितना कवर किया है 8 किलोमीटर, और स्पीड कितनी है डाउनस्ट्रीम के लिए x plus y, and this is equal to time is 40 minutes. 40 minutes को hours में change करेंगे, क्या आ जाएगा 40 over 60, or we can say 2/3. So 8 over x plus y is equal to 40 minutes, means 40 over 60. 0 के साथ 0 cancel हो जाएगा, 2 over 3. तो आपके पास क्या बनेगा 8 over x plus y is equal to 2/3. यहाँ लिख रही हूँ 8 over x plus y is equal to 2/3. यहाँ से हमारी फर्स्ट इक्वेशन बन जाएगी. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 24 is equal to 2 times x plus y. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 12 आ गया, तो आपके पास क्या बन जाएगा x plus y is equal to 12. This is your first equation. Now for upstream, again time is equal to distance over speed. Here distance is again 8 kilometer and the speed is x minus y and time is 1 hour. So 8 over x minus y is equal to 1 और यहाँ से आपकी इक्वेशन क्या बन जाएगी, x minus y is equal to 8. So your equation is x minus y is equal to 8. This is your second equation. Now we will solve both the equations to find the value of x and y. Solve it. X plus y is equal to 12. X minus y is equal to 8. दोनों को ऐड कर दो. 2x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 10. From 1, if x is equal to 10, y is equal to 2. So you can write the speed of sailor in still water is equal to x थी वो 10 km per hour and speed of current is equal to 2 km per hour. Note down this. Okay, now the next question is solve graphically. Equations are given. Shade the region bounded by these lines and the x-axis. We have already done these types of questions. Next is solve graphically the pair of equation. Also find the point where the lines meet x-axis. Means आपको ग्राफ में उन points के coordinates लिखने हैं जो जहाँ पे वो x-axis को cut कर रही हैं वो lines. Now next 48th question. Do this question. Draw the graph. First वाले जो 3 questions छोड़े हैं वो इसी question में cover हो जाएंगे. Question is question number 48. Draw the graph of 2x plus y is equal to 6 and 2x minus y is equal to 2. Draw the graph. Shade the region bounded by the bounded by these lines and x-axis. Also find the area of the shaded portion. ये ग्राफ अभी बनाना है आपने. Also find the area of shaded portion. So first of all, we will find minimum 3 solutions for each equation. First is 2x plus y is equal to 6, or we can say y is equal to 6 minus 2x. So the 3 solutions, if x is 1, y is 4, if x is 2, y is 2, if x is 3, y is 0. Second equation, 2x minus y is equal to 2 or y is equal to 2x minus 2. Now again find the minimum 3 solutions. Maximum जितने मर्जी find out कर लो, लेकिन minimum 3 से कम पे आप graph plot नहीं करोगे. Now when x is 0, y is minus 2, x is 1, y is 0, x is 2, y is 2. So now we will draw the graph. Draw x-axis and y-axis. अब यहाँ पे हमारी नेगेटिव वैल्यू आ रही है. सपोज सारी वैल्यूज पॉजिटिव होती, देन यू कैन ड्रॉ ओनली द फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट ऑफ द ग्राफ. Now write down the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when x is equal, first graph when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. ये point आ जाएगा 1,4. Next y2 x2 ये point आ जाएगा 2,2. y x3 y0. This is the point 3,0. Now draw the line which passes through these points. Now the next one when x is 0, y is -2. ये point आ जाएगा 0, -2. x1 y0. This is the point 1, 0 and 2, 2. So this is the second line. Now shade the region bounded by these lines and the x-axis. ये region आ जाएगा. Also find the area. Area is half into base into height. Base is 1 से लेके 3 तक कवर हुआ है, तो इसमें बेस कितने यूनिट्स आ जाएगा? 2 यूनिट्स. And height is the perpendicular distance parallel to y-axis. This is 2 units again. So 2 के साथ 2 cancel हो जाएगा. So area is 2 square units. Draw this graph on your notebook on graph paper. Graph on graph paper. Now the next question is again the question of graph. Equations are given. You have to find the coordinates where the point where the lines meet y-axis. You can do this question easily. Next is solve the given equations graphically. Also find the area of the triangular region bounded by these lines and the x-axis. Same as this question. This question number 48. Next 51st question is if 2 is added to the numerator, the fraction it reduces to 1/2, and if 1 is subtracted from the denominator, it reduces to 1/3. Already इस type के questions हम कर चुके हैं अब. Next 52nd question is solve graphically the following pair of equation. Again you have to draw the graph of the given equations. Now next 53rd question, write down the statement. Question number 53, scooter charges consist of fixed charges, and remaining depend on the depending on the distance traveled in kilometer. If a person travel 10 kilometer, he pays rupees 65, and for traveling 16 kilometer, he pays rupees 95. Find the fixed charges and rate per kilometer. Find the fixed charges and rate per kilometer. इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस भी हमने किए हैं पहले. First of all, we find the fixed charges and rate per kilometer. We will suppose that fixed charges is equal to rupees x. Let fixed charges is equal to rupees x and rate per kilometer is equal to rupees y, and rate per kilometer is equal to rupees y. Now the first condition is, if a person travel 10 kilometer he pays rupees 65. अब अगर 1 किलोमीटर वो एक्स्ट्रा ट्रैवल कर रहा है तो उसको 1 रेट पर किलोमीटर मींस फॉर 1 किलोमीटर. अगर 1 किलोमीटर वो एक्स्ट्रा डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहा है तो उसके लिए चार्जेस वाई हैं. उसने कितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया है 10 किलोमीटर, तो उसके लिए कितना हो जाएगा 10 वाई. बट फिक्स चार्जेस कितने हैं, एक्स आर द फिक्स चार्जेस, सो एक्स प्लस 10 वाई इज इक्वल टू रुपीज 65. So according to question, first equation is x plus 10y is equal to 65. And the second, for traveling 16 kilometer, he pays rupees 95. Again, fixed charge is x. 61 kilometer के लिए rupees y. 16 kilometer cover किए हैं तो 16y. और ये total charges किसके equal है 95. Now solve both the equations for the value of x and y. If we subtract both the equation, let this be equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now, if we subtract both the equation, minus 6y is equal to minus 30 or y is equal to 5. Now, if y is equal to 5 from 1, y 5 है, x plus 50 is equal to 65. So x is equal to 15. So fixed charges, therefore fixed charges is equal to rupees 15 and rate per kilometer is equal to rupees 5. Any doubt in this question? Note down this question. Okay, now next question is, a group of girls and boys are made to stand in a row. Note down the statement. A group of fifty-fifth question. A group of girls and boys, a group of girls and boys are made to stand in a rows, are made to stand in rows. If 4 students are extra in a row, if 4 students are extra in a row, there would be 2 rows less. There would be 2 rows less. If 4 students are less in a row, there would be 4 more rows. There would be 4 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. Find the number of students in a class. What is the motive behind making the students in row? What is the motive behind making students in a row? In row. So question is, first of all, what we have to suppose, let number of students in each row is equal to x and the number of rows is equal to y. Let number of students in each row is equal to x and number of rows is equal to y. तो number of students कितने हो जाएंगे? x into y. Number of students is equal to x into y. एक रो में x है, टोटल y रोज हैं, तो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स कितने आ जाएंगे? x into y. Now first condition, according to question, first condition क्या है? If 4 students are extra in the row, if 4 students are extra means x plus 4, क्योंकि number of students in one row कितने हैं हमारे पास? 4. There would be 2 rows less. y rows 2 कम हो जाएंगे, y minus 2, and this is equal to total number of students x into y. सेकेंड इक्वेशन भी बना ले, दोनों को इकट्ठी सॉल्व करेंगे. सेकेंड इज, if 4 students are less in the row, 4 students are less in the row means x minus 4, there would be 2 more rows, y plus 2, and this is equal to total number of students x into y. दोनों इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करके x और y की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. नाउ सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशंस. xy minus 2x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to x into y. xy कैंसिल हो जाएगा, आपके पास इक्वेशन बनेगी minus 2x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. And the second one is xy plus 2x minus 4y minus 8 is equal to xy. xy cancel, so 2x minus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0.